Hello and welcome everybody to the ILAC Cup Series Season 1 Race 13. Also the first race of the playoffs, round of 10 here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. And I said that I would name the 10 drivers that have made the playoffs, and it's obviously kind of hard to do live points. Your 10 drivers who have made the playoffs are Gavin Ellison, Will Cloud, Skylar Thiemann, Leland Lumley, Genghis Khan, DJ Thomas, Mason Gerdes, Daniel Silla, Leo Arpino, and Cooper Skull. Leo being the only driver who does not have a... My bad. Cooper being the only person in the round of 10 without a win this season. So, yeah. Mason getting a win coming in clutch. At... Maybe if I can remember where our last race this was. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. Rockingham. Yeah, that's it. I'm so smart. So, yeah, let's get practice underway here at Canadian Tire. 8 guys will move on after 3 races in the round of 10. Those 3 races are Canadian Tire, which is here, Michigan, and Talladega. Arpino rounds out the, Arpino sits fastest in practice by 0.03 of a second over Donovan Heiss and Connor DaCosta. Let's get into qualifying. As it looks like Riker Lommel is going to set fast lap there. Donovan Heiss second, Atlee Weiss third, Jim Phillips fourth. DJ Thomas rounds off the top 5, followed by Cooper Skull, Leland Lumley, Andrew Oskoski, Gavin Ellison, and Skylar Thiemann rounds off the top 10. Here is the rest of your starting lineup. With Lewis Truss not getting a time in, so that's interesting. We have, let me count them here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 10 playoff drivers starting inside the top 10. So there's at least some sort of consistency there. Leo, your winner at Watkins Glen, the only road course we've had so far this season. We'll keep an eye on him as the race progresses. Going through the final corner, Riker Lommel is going to have control of the field here. He's going to step on the gas. We are green. Actually, Heiss is going to beat him to the line going down into turn number 1, the first right-hander here. But Lommel's going to have that inside advantage. I think he's going to pull off to clear him. If I could remember the corners at this track. I'm totally not pulling up a track map right now. Down the hill, this was always like my least favorite part of the track, driving here, because it was so easy for the back end to step out. And actually, Atlee Weiss is going to fancy a little shove right there, going to get himself up into second. And if I didn't mention already, the way you can tell that that someone is a playoff driver is that they have the red banner or the red spoiler, as you can see right there on Skull's car. He's got the red banner and the red spoiler. The spoilers will be a lot more visible at Talladega because obviously they'll be bigger because of the Super Speedway package. Coming off of the final corner, looks like Skull is going to have Riker Lommel beat to the line for 3rd place down in the turn number 1. He's going to clear. Through turn 2 now. Donovan Heiss still leading, Cooper's teammate. Now turn 3, Quebec corner. Totally not now just naming all the corners because I just pulled up a map with all their names. So Cooper Skull, the first playoff guy. Then we have Leland Lumley back in 6th, the second playoff driver in the field. followed by DJ Thomas, it looks like, with these really bad camera angles. So we got DJ Thomas and Gavin Ellison, Skylar Thiemann, Leo Iarfino, all right here under a little blanket, actually going at it. Thiemann looking to the inside of Ellison. Down into the S's he goes. They go. Now last corner, White's corner. Ellison still in front of the 38. That 54 is looking to get by. We know he's fast on a road course. Him and the 99 have duked it out at Watkins Glen, which the 99 is currently up in third, so actually he might be looking for a pass here on Atlee Weiss. And in the dirt, the 99 goes. It's going to open up the inside for the 16. He's going to have a big run down the back straightaway here. Also known as the Mario Andretti straightaway. Wrecker Lamo's going to get back up into third place after starting on pole. Is there a yellow? Yeah, there's a yellow. We got a yellow. Looks like Nathan Albert. Something's happened here. Oh, wow, that was a good bit ago. It was a real good bit ago. Oh, big pile up on the front stretch. How do we not see this? And actually looks like... Let's look at it from this view. Maybe. Yeah, I think the 01 might have thought he was clear. Might have thought the, yeah, might have thought he was clear there. Got before inside wall. Flex to 23. 34. Pretty much everybody. Then how did the 1 get damaged? Yep, that's how the 1 got damaged. This big pile up on the front stretch brings out our first caution. And I just about missed it. Nope, we're green. Perfect. Atlee Weiss cycled through to be the leader after pitting took place there. Riker Lommel second, Lil Lumley third. He is now the first playoff driver in the field. I guess in the running order. Koski looking for a pass on DJ Thomas. The disappearing billboard right there. They're 2x2 down the back straightaway. The 69 trying to get by the 16 for that second position. Down into the S's. I don't get why they call it the S's. It's literally 2 corners. The final corner, we got one off. That's going to be Alex Crowther. Thank God the pit wall is right there. Looks like he's making an unscheduled pit stop, I guess you could say. Bit of a moment there for him. See what happened. Looks like a little bit of contact there with the 7. Setting his car a little wide. Off into the outside wall he goes. Yeah, good thing the pit wall was right there. That was gonna get real nasty. I I guess you could say that was an unscheduled pit stop, but, you know. Boom. And boom again. Dust being thrown up, and Ellison back to 27th. So something must have happened on pit road, or, you know. Khan currently running in the 16th position. I don't think he's the worst playoff driver out there right now. Got Mason Gerdes running pretty good. Ever since he got that win last race at Rockingham, I mean, so far it looks like the switch has been turned on. Playoff mode has been enabled. But Lumley getting up to second there, as we were looking at earlier before Alex Crowther sent it a little too hard. Is there another caution or something? Alright, he looked really slow there. Looks like the 54 going to try to get past the 16 here to get into the top 5. We know that Leo's fast on the road courses. Into the S's, looking to the inside just a little bit there. Good positioning there from Riker Lommel. Maybe ascend into the final corner. Nope. So for Lewis Strauss not getting a time and in qualifying, I'd say running 16th is not bad right now. In fact, he's looking pretty good. As we look further on back in the pack, not really much going on right now. Sorry about that. Mom came in. So Ali Weiss is leading. Lumley currently second. Brzezowski third. DJ Thomas fourth. And Riker Lommel fifth. Like I said, pretty much nothing going on. These guys are all under a blanket right here. I think somebody might mess up. Right about here. Oh, looking pretty good. Usually somebody tends to mess up and then it shuffles everybody up for the backstretch. Why does it look like it's taking so long for them to get... Oh, you know what? Caution came out and they were probably first ones back to the line. Yep, my guess was correct. And that is Ellison on pit road with damage. Let's see what happened to him here. Through the S's. Looks like he's side by side with Jack Davis. Oh yeah, just gets turned right into the barrier. Oh, hey, big hit. Actually, that caused some more trouble up here. Let's get a replay of that again. And hello, barrier. That looks a little better. So, yeah. There goes your... Well, he has 15 bonus points for He has 15 playoff points going into this round, so at least he'll have 15-point help there, but it's still not looking good. He's not on the lead lap anymore, I don't think, and well, I forgot to look at our DNFs. Jason Williams, Nathan Albert, Connor DaCosta all out of the race, but obviously Gavin's got to keep it going here, because now he is completely off the pace, and, well, sure he's got 15 bonus points, but that's not going to mean much if you're finishing dead last. And look at that, he's going to restart, excuse me, in front of all the leaders. And from my understanding, there are no single file or no double file restarts at Canadian Tire. So your leader is back here, the 78. So the green's in the air. The 77 is going to take it. The 78's leading. Sorry, my bad. 25's leading. Okay. I thought these guys weren't on the lead lap. So 77's the only one a lap down. I think these guys all stayed out because they made a pit stop at some point under green. So Will Cloud in the lead. He's in the playoffs. Marco last name second. Just missed the playoffs. Tyler Aspinall third. Alex Crowther trying to get by Tyler McIntosh for fifth, sorry. He does exactly that. After having a bit of a moment and getting straight into the pit barrier earlier, Alex Crowther up to fourth. And moving his team owner out of the way, Alex, you, yeah, that's coming out of your paycheck. Anyway, side by side for, nope, never mind, that's not a second. Wait a minute. Yeah, no it isn't. Okay, I am so confused. I keep thinking that Gavin's on the lead lap, and I remember he's a lap down. But he's still holding his ground pretty good here for being a lap down with no rear bumper. And the yellow's back out. Looks like somebody had a bit of a moment here. I think the 87 might have just did the same thing the 67 did. Oh no, it's different this time. In fact, this actually looks a lot like the 77 and the 17, except they were both affected this time. So 38, oh, these guys are both playoffs too. The 38 getting air there. Skylar Thiemann coming across Con, exiting the first S. Lucky he missed the barrier there. Gets air. Comes back on the track. Boom! Right into the wall. I think that one might have just ended his day. And then let's look at the 87 here. Did he save it? Did he make any contact with the barrier other than right there? Oh, yeah, I heard that one. That is a race ender. Oh, yeah, no. Skylar, there ain't no coming back from that one. You're going to have a good run throughout the playoffs here to even stay in. He's coming in with 10 bonus points, though, but once again, it doesn't really mean much if you're finishing dead last. And right there, turned. So lucky he missed that inside wall, but then didn't really luck out right here. So Skylar's going to be out of the race. Yeah, Skylar's out of the race. Gavin's still a lap down. You might get it back here, though. Oh, just missed it again, but Gavin's going to lead us to green. Actually, it's going to be the 29 in the lead of the race. I never thought I'd see something quite like this. And immediately going to put Ellison another lap down coming out of turn number 1. I never thought I'd ever see the day that I lead a race. And that looks like I'm going to immediately choke that. Nice. So 29 up front, struggling to get past the lap car. That sounds about right. Alex Crowther second, Ruskowski third. And it looks like 29 is going to push a 77 off into the grass. And now the 7 is going to try to look to make a pass on the 67 here down the backstretch into the S's. In fact, he's going to clear him before the S's. In fact, I think that 2 DJ Thomas is going to want to get in on us too. Still side by side out of the final corner. And another caution yet again. What happened this time? And that looks like Mason Garrett is on pit road. I swear we only have freaking problems with playoff guys, and no, that does not look like a good hit. Zane Phoenix is already missing a front end off of his car, and I don't even know how that happened. Let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, just... Oh yeah. That's gonna end both of their days right there. There's no other way of putting that other than, oh yeah. I missed it again. Crap. Sorry, guys. I get too greedy. Green's back in the air. 29 in the lead. 67 lapping the 77 being followed by the 54. You know, I love seeing this. In ILAC 1, 2, 3, I cannot complain. Now we just have to question, Leland, where did you go? No, seriously, where did Leland go? Wait, where's the 69? Getting very worried now. 21st. Oh dear lord, that's where the 69 is. Somebody want to explain how this happened? I'm not gonna look, because like, then I'll seem biased for my own cars. But a lot of dirt back here. And the Mario Andretti straight. Looks like Will Cloud, he was almost looking at a pass 3 cars there, but he might get a pass on 1 car if the 87 gets shuffled out too much. Into the S's. Jacob Shangle looking to get past the 87. Maybe Will Cloud trying it out of the final corner on the 16, our pole sitter. And looks like he's going to clear him just about. No. Run on the outside from Riker Lommel out of White's corner down to the turn number 1. But no, he actually almost gets sent 3 wide right there with the 52. Now Ruskowski lapping the 77. 29 up front, 67 second, 54 third. I love seeing that. Into Moss corner. Ellison back off in the grass again. They're 3 wide nearly coming out of Moss corner. Atlee Weiss has to back out of it. Now Patrick Warren looking for a pass on DJ Thomas to get into the top 5. Good run from him today. Into the S as they go. He's going to have the inside for the final corner. He's just going to go off a little bit, but he's still got to run on the outside down the front stretch. Into 1. I think Warren might clear him here. DJ Silla, or not DJ Silla. Daniel Silla looking to get past DJ Thomas. Maybe trying to follow Patrick here, but he's in the grass. Gonna back off. DJ is going to come out superior. Matt Lewis looking to get past Louis Strauss for the 8th position. Gonna tuck back in. And here's something I haven't noticed. 54 got past the 67. And what did I say about the 54? He's fast on the road courses, and look at where he's found himself at. He's up to P2 after starting P12 at the start. Now he's going to go try to chase down that 29. Maybe get the win and secure himself into the round of 8. Actually looks like he reeled in the 29 a lot that lap. We'll see what the gap is this lap. We might have a battle for the lead here. Coming pretty quick. I don't even think it'll be much of a battle. I think the 54 is just going to drive right by the 29. Gap went from 1.5 to 1.09. And you may be thinking, why are all three of the ILAC cars doing good and everybody else is like not doing good? I'm trying to figure out the same thing right now, but if you want proof that it's not rigged, the 69, which is our only other playoff car, is sitting where? Still haven't found him. Back here, 26, no front end. So, I wouldn't even, the only way I would ever think, like, ever know how to rig something like this is messing with the ratings, which honestly I don't even care for, so, you know. I just think it's kind of funny how actually Nathan Albert and Leland Anderson were joking around today at school. They were saying that I probably rigged my car or whatever. I'm like, dude, if I rigged my car, I wouldn't be finishing 25th every week. And here we are leading the race at Canadian Tire. So, I don't know. I say that's just purely a coincidence. $11 to go, Canadian Tire. Aspinall pulling that gap back out to Arpino. In fact, it looks like the 67 has got the grasp on the 54 now. Maybe looking to make a move within the next lap if he can keep charging in. Alex Crowther used to do road course racing in real life. Looking to get back into it. Andrew Oskowski also joining the party here. In fact, Crowther's out in the grass a little bit. This is going to open up the door for the 7. Huge run from the 7. He's going to take it to the inside. Going to maybe try here going into the S's. About half a car length back, side by side. Into the S's, the first right-hander comes door to door. Oskowski nicely executing that corner, now off into the second S. Crowther coming back, White's corner, final corner. Still side by side, and the caution comes out as they cross the line. Ruskowski didn't get the yellow, but I think Crowther did. No, they both got the yellow. They both didn't get the yellow. See what happened here. Looks like Atlee Weiss, some trouble. Going through the S's. Looks like Blake Parker just turns across him. Into the wall. He goes into the wall. Oh, wait, that's not Atlee. That's Marco last name. My bad. Both purple cars. That's Atlee up there. But boom, right there. Let's go on board. Right there, just getting turned. Well, turning and then, well, turning yourself. Alright, here we go. Arpino's going to inherit the lead here. Ruskowski second, Crowther third. Ellison still a lap down. Patrick Warren fourth. Could be in for his first podium here. That would just, I'm just wondering, where did the 29 go? Where did the 29 go? There he is, back where he should be in 23rd. I was starting to wonder, like, wait a minute, is this race rigged? 54 up front. Not really surprising that I knew I was going to say that today, because he's fast on the road courses just by looking at Watkins Glen. And evidently, he's up front right now. I mean, just in those two corners right there, look at how much he pulled the gap to the 7. Wait, does the 77 have a rear bumper again? Alright, I think I was just seeing things. I could have sworn I just saw a bumper on the 77. '77 side by side with the 67, trying to get in front of him to go get his lap back, but I don't think with a rear bumper you're going to have much speed. Lewis Tross and DJ Thomas side by side for fourth. DJ in the playoffs, Lewis not. And Marco last name and Blake Parker also out of the race now, along with Mason Gerda, Zane Phoenix, Skylar Thiemann, Jason Williams, Nathan Albert, and Connor DaCosta. Bumps the 77 up to 25th, which I think is scoring over 10 points, so that's a plus. And it's also a plus for him that Mason Gerdes and Skylar Thiemann are out, both being in the playoffs. Now here comes Daniel Silla trying to get past Patrick Warren for 5th. And oh, that's going to be Lewis Tross off into the barrier along with, I think that's the 24 of Jim Phillips. Right then and there, the yellow's going to be out again, and that might put us in a 1 or 2 lap shootout. See here, going through the first S, yeah, just came across the 15, right into the barrier. It's almost like those tire barriers are no clip, because it looks like they're getting straight barrier. Just going forward with 15. Yeah, that was a hard hit. I think it's going to see Lewis Trost out of the race if I had to bet. Yeah, we have Lewis Trost out, Jim Phillips out. Nolan Drake and Riker Lommel are out as well. What happened there? Can we look? Oh yeah, something happened here. He was cutting through the grass and everything, huh? Oh yeah, we had a bigger wreck here on the front stretch. Oh, right there. Oh, big hits. And it looks like the 64 turns a... No. Yeah, 64 just turns to 23. Big hit for the 16. And this clogs the entire front stretch up. More contact being made. And I think that was the original cause of caution, because I think they were coming back to the yellows. What? Yeah, because here's Lewis. They were coming back to the yellow, so that was the original cause of caution. So Leo's still leading this race. Ruskowski's second, Crowther third, Thomas fourth, and that's going to be Silla in fifth. We're going to be going on a 3-lap shootout here. I think it's going to be the next caution ends the race. Pace car is off. And out of White's corner, Leo's going to step on the gas. We are back racing for 3 more laps here at Canadian Tire. Hasn't felt like we've been racing for that long. The video is already 37 minutes. Off into turn number 2 and now turn number 3. 54 still leads 7. Ruskowski in second, and the 67 of Crowther in third. And Tomas corner looks like maybe a little bit of a better line from the 7 there, but turned in way too late for there to be any speed or acceleration to maybe chase down that 54. I think Leo has it just down, just right. And now Crowther is going to be looking to maybe get second off of Ruskowski before the end of the race. And that's going to be the 54 and the 7 on pit road. I think more are coming down. That's the 77. Who else? Looks like the 83. Why are these guys coming down pit road? The 87. Can they not make it on fuel? I don't think they can make it on fuel. 83, the 87, the 01. What is going on? That's going to leave Alex Crowther to inherit the lead. We'll see what happens here. Are these guys, I think they just took just fuel. What just happened? Two laps to go. Alex Crowther, new leader. DJ Thomas, second. Daniel Silla, third. 2 of the 3 in the top 3 are playoff drivers. 2 of the 5 in the top 5 are playoff drivers. Let's see what happens here. If they're going to pit too, or they saved enough fuel. Alex Crowther is going to stay out. DJ Thomas is going to stay out. Daniel Silla going to stay out. Warren, Weiss, everybody staying out. We'll see what happens here on the last lap. If they're going to run out of fuel. Or what? White flags in the air. Alex Crowther already going into turn number 2. through turn 3 and off into turn number 4. The downhill left-hander where it immediately shoots up into Moss Corner. Moss Corner to the Mario Andretti straight. And no, I'm not looking at a map this time, I promise. Down the Mario Andretti straight. I like to call it the backstretch, but, you know, things have names now. Uphill, downhill, into the S's. Alex Crowther is going to be pretty much coasting to victory here. Second S into White's corner, or the final corner, whatever you want to call it. And across the line he comes to win at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. That's going to see the 69 finish in 12th after not pitting and having no front bumper. Not pitting, really working out for him there. Good for him. And here comes all your guys that did pit. I think that's everybody. Oh wait, the pace car's out. No, it isn't. I'm smart. 78 on pit road damage. I don't remember him having damage. Let's look back. Oh, there's another wreck. So off into the S's. Take a little shot there from the 52, then cuts down across the 31 into the barrier. That barrier's been brutal to everybody today. Oh, I think these guys are out of fuel. Shoot. So Alex Crowther bringing home the dub for ILAC Esports. DJ Thomas second, Daniel Silla third, Patrick Warren fourth. Donovan Heiss runs out the top 5, followed by Will Cloud, Aaron Lund, Tyler Aspinall, Cooper Skull, and Jack Davis rounding out the top 10. Here is the rest of your results. 22 cars finishing the race, 18 of which on the lead lap. A lot of people out this race. I think this is probably one of the most we had all season, not counting Atlanta, because Atlanta was absolute crap. I think we should call it Craplanta. I'm such a genius, guys. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune in for the rest of the round of 10, and might as well stay for the round of 8 and the round of 4 after that. Michigan next Friday, Talladega on Saturday. Two both really, we'll say, interesting tracks to say the least on Enter 2003. I mean, Talladega not even on Enter 2003. I think just everywhere Talladega is interesting. Michigan, I think, just Enter 2003. So, yeah, looking forward to that, and we'll see what happens there. Thank you for watching, and we will see you at Michigan.